In the previous session, we have learned the Roman numerals and their rules. Now, we are going to see how to write the Roman numerals. What are the symbols used in Roman numerals? I, V, X, L, C, D and M. I denotes the value 1, V denotes 5, X denotes 10, L denotes 50, C denotes 100, D denotes 500 and M denotes 1000. Which Roman numerals can repeat? I, X, C and M can be repeated. Maximum 3 times each numeral can repeat. The numerals V, L, D never repeats. Now we are going to see how to write the Hindu-Arabic numeral to Roman numeral. Take the number 36. The first step is expand the given number 36. It can be expanded as 30 plus 6. 30 can be split into 10 plus 10 plus 10 and 6 can be split into 5 plus 1. For 10 we have the Roman numeral X. So write X, X, X for 10 and then 5. For 5 we have V and for 1 we have I. So the Roman numeral for 36 is XXXVI. How will you write 69 in Roman numeral? Similarly, we have to expand it first. 60 plus 9. In terms of Roman numerals, we have to split the 60. So it can be split into 50 and 10. 9 can be split as 10 minus 1. So 50, the symbol for 50 is L. 10x, 10 minus 1. So if there is minus, we have to write the smaller number before the bigger number. So Roman numeral for 10 is X and 1 is I. So write I before X. So this gives 9. So the value for 69 is LXIX. 378 can be expanded as 300 plus 70 plus 8. In terms of Roman numerals, we can split 300 as 100 plus 100 plus 100 and we can split 70 as 50 plus 20 and then 8 can be split into 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So for 100 we have the symbol C. So we can write C, C, C. 3 times 100. So 3 times C. And then for 50 we have L. For 20 can be split into 10 plus 10. So X, X. For 5 V. 1, 1, 1. That is I, I. So the Roman numeral for 378 is C, 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 L, X, X, V, I. Similarly, 2415 can be expanded as 2000 plus 400 plus 10 plus 5. In terms of Roman numerals, we can split 2000 into 1000 plus 1000. 400 can be written as 500 minus 100 plus 10 plus 5. The symbol for 1000 is M. So M. Symbol for 500 is D. For 100 it is C. Smaller numeral can be written before the bigger numeral. So write C first and then D. Symbol for 10 is X and for 5 it is V. So the Roman numeral for 2415 is M C D X V. If a smaller numeral appears after a larger numeral, the numerals are added. So here the numeral is 10 and here it is 1. So 10 plus 1, that is 11. If a smaller numeral appears before a larger numeral, it should be subtracted. The smaller numeral 1 appears before 10. So we have to subtract this 1 from 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. So Ix gives the value 9. What is the value of xv? Value of x is 10. Value of v is 5. If a smaller numeral appears after a larger numeral, the numerals are added. So 10 plus 5 is 15. Can you write the Roman numeral like this? No, because the Roman numerals V, L, D are never repeated and they are never subtracted. What is the value of D, C, X? Value for D is 500. Value for C is 100. Value for X is 10. Add all these three. 500 plus 100, 600 plus 10, 610. If a smaller numeral is written in between two larger numerals, it is always subtracted from the larger numeral just after it. So here we have 10 in between two bigger numbers. So 10 should be subtracted from the next number, that is 100. So 100 minus 10, that is 90. Now add this 90 with 500. 500 plus 90, 590 is the value for DXC. Now we are going to see how to write the given Roman numeral to Hindu-Arabic numeral. XVII. First, write the values of each Roman numeral. X 10, V 5, 1, 1, that is 2 plus 2. Add these numbers. 10 plus 5 plus 2, that is equal to 17. Now L X X X I X. Value for L is 50. X is 10. So 10 plus 10 plus 10. Here 1, here 10. So 1 is the smaller number which lies in between two bigger number, that is 10. So always we have to subtract the smaller number from the larger numeral just after it. So we can subtract 1 from the next number 10. So we can write as 10 minus 1. Add it. 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 80. 10 minus 1 is 9. 80 plus 9 gives 89. So the value for the given Roman numeral is 89. Next, C, D, X, C, I, V. Value for C is 100. Value for D is 500. If a smaller numeral appears before a larger numeral, it should be subtracted. So 500 minus 100 and value for X is 10. Value for C is 100. So 100 minus 10. Here I, V. So 5 minus 1. Now 500 minus 100, 400. 100 minus 10, 90. 5 minus 1, 4. 400 plus 90 plus 4, 494. Similarly, M, D, C, X, L, I. Value for M is 1000 plus 1000 plus 500 plus C is 100. X, L is given. X is smaller than 50. So we should subtract it. 50 minus 10 plus 3. 1000 plus 1000, 2000. 500 plus 100 is 600. 50 minus 10 is 40 plus 3. Adding together we get 2643. 2643 is the value for the given Roman numeral. Now we are going to see how to add two Roman numerals. Look at this. D, L, X, X, V, I plus C, 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 L, X, X, V. The first step is write the given Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Value for D is 500, L 50, X 10, X 10, V 5, I 1. 500 plus 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 gives 500 plus 70 plus 6. Adding together we will get 576. So 576 is the value for the given Roman numeral. Similarly, find the value for the next Roman numeral. The value for C is 100, L 50, X 10, V 5. Adding together we will get 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 50 plus 2 times 10 plus 5. 300 plus 70 plus 5, that is equal to 375. So 375 is the value of the given Roman numeral. Now add both the values. 576 plus 375. If you add, you will get the answer 951. We should write the answer in Roman numeral. So expand it. 900 plus 50 plus 1. In terms of Roman numerals, we can write 900 as 1000 minus 100 plus 50 plus 1, that is L plus I. 1000 minus 100 can be written as CM Li. So the answer for this is CMLI. Similarly, we are going to subtract the Roman numerals. M, C, C, X, L, I, X minus D, C, L. The value for M is 1000. Value for C is 100. X is 10. L 50. I 1. X 10. Now add this. 1000 plus 100 plus 100. Here 10 is smaller than 50. So we have to subtract. So 50 minus 10, and similarly 1 is lesser than 10. So subtract it. 10 minus 1. 1000 plus 100 plus 100, 200. 50 minus 10, 40. 10 minus 1 is 9. Adding together we get 1249. Now find the value of DCL. The value for D is 500, C is 100, L is 50. 500 plus 100 plus 50 gives 650. Now subtracting these two values gives the answer 599. In terms of Roman numerals, we have to write 500 plus 90 plus 9. 500 plus 90 can be written as 100 minus 10. 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. For 500, D, 100 minus 10. So 10 should come first, X, and then C. Similarly, I, X. So the answer is DXCIX. So we can give the answer DXCIX. In this module, we have learnt the Roman numerals, how to write Hindu-Arabic numerals to Roman numerals, how to write the Roman numeral into Hindu-Arabic numeral, how to add two Roman numerals, and how to subtract two Roman numerals. Thank you.